Hello guys and welcome to the video. Today we are going to be unboxing Buster Dran 160 XL. This is a pretty cool attack type that specializes in one-hit attack, and I can't wait to see how it does in battle. Also, don't forget to scan this Beyblade in the Beyblade X app. Alright guys, now we are getting onto the back of the box, and the first thing we see is the Buster Dran layer. And this Beyblade is pretty triangular in shape, which helps with that one-hit attack. Next, we are going to get into the 160 ratchet, which is a pretty cool ratchet because it's supposed to line up with the Buster Dran blade and help it with the one-hit attack. For the last part, we have the XL bit, which is a pretty cool bit because it has extra gears on the bit, and this basically helps it with stronger extreme dashes. And I can't wait to see how this will do in battle, especially with the one-hit theme of Buster Dran. Also, this release does come with the Proto Launcher, but this Proto Launcher is a bit different because it has a blue colored ripcord. Alright guys, we are going to start off with the ratchet, which is 160, and it has that special point that is supposed to help with one-hit attack, and can kind of give any blade Buster Dran's gimmick, which I think is pretty awesome. I can definitely see myself using this in some sort of deck in a competitive tournament. The next part that we have for this Bey is the XL bit. I think this is a pretty cool bit because it has those extra gears which help it go faster along the extreme rail, and I think this is going to be pretty cool in battle, and it might be really fast and also hit pretty hard. The last part that we have for this Beyblade is the blade itself, Buster Dran, and this blade is supposed to have a one-hit attack gimmick because all of its weight is put into one point and helps it get easy knockouts on other Beyblades with its explosive hits. Now, let's move on to the code, which you can scan in your Beyblade X app, but you do not have to scan it if you don't want to. When you put together Buster Dran, you do have to make sure that the 160 ratchet is aligned with the singular point on Buster Dran's blade. Now, let's move on to a spin test. Alright guys, now we are going to be getting into the battles. Let's introduce the first Beyblade that Dran Buster will be going up against. Alright guys, the first Beyblade that Buster Dran will be going up against is Tyranno Beat 470 Quake. This Beyblade has a jumping gimmick, so it can jump on top of other Beys and get really strong attacks. The next Beyblade that Buster Dran will be going up against is Soar Phoenix 960 gear flat. This Beyblade's bit has gears that go all the way down to the bottom of the bit, which help it latch onto the extreme line better. And now, for the last Beyblade that we have going up against Buster Dran is going to be Wand Wizard 570 Disc Ball. This Beyblade has extra stability because of the disc ball bit and a bunch of stamina because of the round shape. Alright guys, let me know what you thought about Dran Buster 160 Excel. I think it's a pretty cool Beyblade because of that one point that hits really hard to knock out bays. And if you guys want to find your own Hasbro UX bays or any Hasbro bays or the new CX releases that are coming out, you can usually find them on Amazon if they're not in stores. And make sure to like and subscribe. See you. In this video, you guys got to see a glimpse of what Wand Wizard can do. If you want to see it fully in action, make sure to check out this video.